Hey everybody, Zombie Enforcement Bureau. I'm in Tacoma at the United States Courthouse, federal courthouse, where the resentencing court for Schaeffer Cox is happening. And hey Jennifer, how's it going? Let me know if the stream is looking good or not. Thank you, Jen. Hey, Emerson. Hey, I'm in Tacoma at the courthouse, United States Courthouse in Tacoma, and at for the resentencing for a gentleman named Schaeffer Cox, who was railroaded by the federal government, so. That is where we're at right now. I'm hoping that maybe James Freeman and stuff like that will be arriving in some channel, and that hey Hesperia. I'm, as I was saying, I'm at the federal courthouse in Tacoma, Washington, and I'm not going to go inside, Emerson, and I just don't want the headache, and I don't want to, and maybe some other time, but not today. I don't, and there's not many people outside. Don't know how many are actually here. But I see I have like 8 people. And 9 people, it says here. Remember, people, please subscribe and ring the bell, and if you don't know the other people, please subscribe to them, get their numbers up, and I believe there's the address, and that we'll have a gentleman named John Lamb out here pretty soon, going live. We got his channel numbers over 1,000, so he could go live with on YouTube, or he could stay with Streamlabs. Yeah, make sure you sub to according to Jennifer. She needs things too, more subs too. And that already had security come and question us about our bags and stuff like that, if they're ours, and that when they're like only like right at the foot by our just right behind us, and that like really, you see we're standing right there, and you have to know the bags are us. They just can't help themselves to give directives, and that. You're right, and because we're actually on a public sidewalk, and it is kind of up against their rail, but hey, still it's out front there, and just some Emerson, just people I've just met, but there are people with us. Yeah, that's the idiot that kept asking us about the the bags. He just couldn't help himself. And that, hey Lacey R, how are you doing, darling? I'm in Tacoma at the United. And that, so. I'm hoping that this signal is staying strong. Yeah, Lady Justice Liberty News. Yeah, subscribe to Emerson. Nice guy. I met him a couple days ago. Really good dude. Thank you, and that's good. Yeah, I'm on Streamlabs, of course, and that I definitely need to get my numbers up. So please let people know, and that I'm live and need to get my numbers up. And until we hear what's going on, I'm going to stay live. Looks like supporters driving by. Hey, Jenny Jones. How's it going, darling? Well, afternoon. Well, it's only about 9:20 in the morning here in the Seattle, Tacoma, Washington area. But still, and it's actually looking pretty good. It's looking like the sun's trying to come out, hopefully burn off some clouds. Yeah, please hit the like button for me, please. Hey, Republic. And I'm here in Tacoma at the United States Courthouse. Lady Justice Liberty News, you're here in Tacoma also? Are you at the courthouse here, the U.S. courthouse? Yeah, there's not many people out here. See what I can see from the door. See who's going to give me directives. Hey, Republic. I am originally from Kent area, and that's so. And that. And that's so. Here comes the dog. I'm originally from Kent, living in the United Socialist Republic of Seattle now, and eventually gonna have to move, and I don't know where yet. Haven't decided. Actually, there's actually no no metal detectors in this building. Probably could just walk right in, but I don't want to. And it, since I'm live, and that'd probably make me buffer. I don't want to go in, but Emerson, and that and I don't want to start buffering. It says that I've got 11 people in here.
Schaeffer.
Well, Jennifer, if they did change it, and people would have come out here and said something. Yes, free Schaeffer Cox.
Mr. Ryan, Jake Ryan's dad, he's in there. Shauna Cox is in there. I think and then there's a sort of people that I don't know. So you probably have about a dozen people.
I was hoping that there was going to be a lot more people than out here.
I'm Sue.
Hi. I'm Zombie Enforcement Bureau. I'm live streaming
Oh, cool.
on YouTube
I
right now.
watch it. Yes. Don't know what he's missing.
Well, we got visited by the U.S. Marshals coming out. DHS. But everything's cool.
Yeah, they had to give their directives, and that even though our bags were like just down at our feet or just like a foot away from us, and that they had to go, is it yours? Excuse me. And that, do you see me right here? Do you see us right here? I don't answer questions, but it's basically what
So what
I
are
said.
you anyway?
Zombie enforcement.
What the hell's that?
You know what a zombie is?
Yeah?
You know what enforcement is?
Yeah? Okay.
And government and the law enforcement are zombies. They seem like brain dead entities that don't know how to follow the laws
Right.
or obey the laws.
I've noticed that.
This is a special agent, but my channel is Zombie Enforcement Bureau.
Check that out.
And on YouTube, and hopefully, I was hoping, yeah. There goes the guy who was giving us directives. He just went inside.
You know what's been bothering me lately? I try to follow the law. I've been following sheriffs, like coming up behind him. Speed limit's
Alexander Mayer.
Speed limit's like 40, and here they're hitting 60. I'm like, aren't we supposed to set examples? You know, I'm
You
like,
mean the cops are speeding?
Yeah.
Cops don't. Cops are sovereign citizens. The laws don't apply to them.
And I'm like, aren't we
And it's
supposed to set examples?
they call us sovereign citizens, and we believe in the Constitution.
Right.
We believe in laws and just laws, but when they arrest people for no crime, when they
I'm very careful. I don't
when they try to tell you that you need to move back from an area and you're perfectly
Not interrupting what they're doing.
and that you're like 10, 15 feet back, but they say, oh, there's no, you can record, but you need to go back there, and where they want you to stand, it's like 50 feet away.
And you can't even see what they're doing.
No, because they don't want transparency and accountability.
Right.
And that is what we need to show them. And it's already been ruled in the courts that we can film them in the course of their duties. And we could stand on the corner and flip them off.
So if somebody comes up and grabs that out of your hand, you have a right to protect your...
And that's battery. And that right there, that's battery. Because it's, let alone, it's a part of my body right now. It's in my hand. So to try and get it, they're going to have to hit my hand.
I like that little guy you're holding.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get one of those.
Yeah, I just...
My selfie stick's way out here. So where'd you guys stay last night? You do?
Alexander Mayer, you're from Scotland. Oh wow! Hey, I have someone watching my live stream from Scotland.
Good. Or a Johnny Bushwick.
Alias.
I saw that one.
Yeah, they locked down my original account for like 3 years. So
And Lacey R, send some coffee this way, please. Before Yeah, if you haven't subbed to me or subbed to somebody else in the channel, please do so. Please also like the video and ring the bell, and because nothing says hello like subscribing to somebody's channel. Sure, Emerson, rub it in. I need coffee. Come on, hurry up, and Emerson, hop in your wheels and come out to Tacoma and bring me coffee, please. Yeah, right. By the time you got in the vehicle. Everybody needs subs, Emerson. I'm using Streamlabs, of course, don't you know? I've only got 415 subscribers. Hey, Mary Ken, how are you? Yeah, definitely sub Jennifer, and that she's. Am I Irish, Jennifer? Not that I know of. Pete's is good coffee. I like Pete's. I sound Irish. And everybody always says that it sounds like I have an accent, but my guess is that from hanging around people from Ethiopia, I might have picked up some of their ways of talking and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't hear it. That's a statue, and that I don't know who it is, but I thought it looked like Charlie Chaplin. I don't know who it is. It says New Beginnings, celebrating the centennial of the city of Tacoma, 1884 to 1984, presented to the city by the Tacoma Pierce County Chamber of Commerce and supporting donors. Statue by Larry Anderson. Donors for, and a whole bunch of names. I'm not going to read them all off. More donors over there. I guess it's not really Charlie Chaplin, but I thought I didn't see the face, but the hat. More list of donors. It's upside down because I'm on the back side of it. They should have turned it around the other way when they put it there, so people could actually read it instead of and that kind of stuff. I know a lot of people from Ethiopia, and that are here in the Seattle area. And that I've been made a honorary member of a couple of Ethiopian families and the Ethiopian community here in Seattle. I can speak a little of their language Amharic, and that I'm not fluent in it, but when I can find words that fit what I want to say, I use it. I don't know anybody from Uganda, so that I know of. Looks like I've got, I was going to say 10 people, but it looks like I only got 8 now. That's what I'm seeing. They should. I mean, they should check that bag, and that there might be some sort of explosive in that bag, eh? Guys, make sure that you tell everybody to check out the live stream here. Yeah, Emerson, I know which bag you were talking about. I mean, that... I wish he was in the stream, and that... but he's not. Freeman's not going to be here. Not here in Washington. He couldn't make it. I just can't. I just want to know where Pooh is. Pooh needs to get in this channel. He's probably being lazy and still in bed. Heck, I went to bed after 1 o'clock and was up by 5 o'clock. So there's no excuse. Of course, I don't normally get up that early. I normally don't go to bed till after 4 and up by 10:30 or 11 in the morning. I also want to know where people like Pugface is, and where's all the people that I sub to? And then J50 and all them people. Bell for Freedom, and it would be really cool to see them in my stream. Yeah, I'm just now coming up on about the 30-minute mark of streaming. It is 9:42 a.m. Seattle Standard Time. Jennifer, did you get an alert that I went live? And I don't know. Did anybody see an alert that I went live? You know, the little one should be pushing you guys. Hey, Alexander, you said 5:42 p.m., but is that Monday or is that Tuesday or what day is it there? I don't know, because I don't know if there's a time date change and at Monday. Okay. Yep, it's Monday morning here. Also, people, don't forget that tomorrow, at least here in Washington, is election day. So I'm assuming it's election day across the country here. And that don't forget to make sure your ballots are in. Hey, Shauna, how are you doing? Good to see you in my channel stream. I'm at the United States Courthouse in Tacoma, and at for a resentencing court for a gentleman named Schaeffer, who was railroaded into prison by the federal government for things that he did not do. Hey, Night Shadow Patrol, how's it going? Thank you for coming to my stream. Make sure you let everybody know. I'm doing good, Shauna. And that you're gonna have to, Shauna, you're gonna have to come over to Seattle and join me for some coffee or something. Hang out. And at I do need to get over to your area too, Shauna. Might have to plan someday to spend several hours, if not all day, over there, seeing what I could see. Well, Jennifer, if you come to Seattle and come to Washington, you'll have to come up to Seattle from Olympia. I do want to say that I'm hoping things are going well for a couple of my friends in other parts of the country. I'd like to say I hope things are going well for my friend Otto the Watchdog with his court, and my friend Liberty Freak with his situation. And he's in jail, Jennifer? I thought he was just going to court. Otto had gotten out of jail, and and then went to down to Texas from Denver. It's a little chilly here. What did they get him for, Jennifer? Yeah, I figured Rockwall, Texas, damn tyrant pieces of trash. And that well, that's good that Liberty Freak is free, and he should have never been in there. And that I mean, to get trespassed and arrested for being at a friend's house, and that although it was in an HOA, the HOA and the cops had no right to trespass him or arrest him. Alexander, I think Jennifer probably would know a little bit more in that, and that about Otto. And that, Otto is out of jail now? Cool. Oh, Otto is. I don't know, and that. I don't know, and that. No, not defender, pretender. They don't ever. Is Eric Brandt live right now? Is not now, maybe later live. Because I don't know, I can't see who's live right now, and who I'm subscribed to and who's subscribed to me. Anybody? Can you see anybody? From Arizona or anything like that, Vegas, Cali. Emerson, sometimes you have to log out and relog in to see that the like buttons have been hit. And that, because it doesn't refresh. Sometimes if you close out of the stream and come back in and then close the live chat down for a second, you can see how many's done. So how many likes are there, Emerson? Only one? Which was you then? All right, everybody. Now's the shame game. Come on now, everybody. Hit the like button, please. Emerson, anybody hit the other button? How many thumbs down?
And that flag was not flying. Exactly.
No thumbs down? That's good.
And all you guys that I've just like, sorry, we don't care. They just yeah, we like you guys still a lot. But you don't do nothing about it.
Always voted for the lesser of two evils.
And to have that.
Lesser of two evils is still evil.
Exactly.
That's why we need to vote libertarian.
No, we need to vote common man.
Well,
I want
and
I
well,
want a real doctor, a real butcher, a real constitutional sheriff. I want somebody that's been in the military. All those people to sit on a board. I don't want these old trolls that have been sitting in the Congress
constitutional
for 38
sheriff.
years.
That sounds like Lauren Culp out of Pacific Washington.
Out of Republic.
Or Republic, excuse me. Pacific Republic, PQR, it's all letters. And at
And if,
and
if you want one of those signs, just let me know. His son. Just lives in there.
and at because out of there's two people that I would support running, and at one is Culp, and the other is now I'm having a Fortunato, Phil Fortunato, who's he's a state, what is he, state senator, or state, yeah, I think he's a state senator in Olympia, and that he announced that that he was running for governor.
Music, but she don't like to listen to it. Sit outside.
Yeah, I remember 78 sound really low. They don't sound that
You're not 78 yet.
old. 60.
Yeah, I'm like, you are not.
No,
that
you're
old
not.
yet.
No, you're not. You can't be a day over 52.
Hey, now that makes
Nah.
you younger than me. See the ID?
No, you but you can't be a day over like 31.
Yeah, I just turned 55, unfortunately.
Now we know it's
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I just turned 53. You no.
I'm gonna be a grandma.
Man, you look like a teenager almost.
I feel like a teenager. Mentally, I still feel like a teenager. These little aches and pains.
the brain says one thing.
Hey, Pooh.
Well, I got no hip and back.
About time you showed your self.
What the heck? I needed a one and here's on
You pay for parking over there?
No, my friend's sitting in the car. She goes, I'll move your car if they say anything. I'll run across the street. What are you doing?
I wonder why someone put a down thumbs down, unless it's a cop or tyrantal person. Hi, no, Lady Justice Liberty News. You don't have to go. Come on, just sit down, pour a cup of coffee, and find something to nibble on. Find some popcorn. Well, it's a little early for popcorn, I guess. Yeah, Pooh, I've been live for almost 48 minutes and you finally now showed up. Shame on you. What were you doing? Sleeping? Hey, cameras everywhere. And I'm glad you came to me, to my channel. And I'm at the United States Courthouse in Tacoma for the Schaeffer Cox resentencing. And who was railroaded by the federal government sent to prison. And not just any prison, almost like a governmental dark site almost. Yep, you can't avoid them, Shauna. There are cameras everywhere, and and that's what we need to make sure everybody knows about. That just because there's cameras everywhere, that when they up above and everybody, that they don't need to freak out when they're down at eye level. And the best thing to do if you see someone videoing is don't say a thing. Just let them walk by. And if you don't want to be filmed, and that people just need to keep quiet and let them go by. If you don't give them a reason to film you, then they'll just pass you by. Definitely, they're always watching Alexander. Hello, Christine. I may have to shut this down a little in a few minutes. My battery's dying, and I'm trying to charge it, but the charger's not working and that kind of stuff. So I might have to put this thing to bed for a minute and then get some battery back in. You're driving, Pooh? Are you working, or are you just doing other? Errands, yeah. Those can be kind of crazy. Yeah, keep your eyes on the road and your hands on the wheel. You know, I'm going to shut this down for a bit, you guys, and that my battery just keeps draining, but I'll come back in a little bit, okay? And this is Zombie Enforcement Bureau, and I'm heading out. You guys have a great one. I'll see you in a few minutes, as soon as I get. And keep your eye open for notifications. And later, folks.